everyone, and welcome to another exciting mining clip. I'm sure you're very happy with seeing these. The first thing I want to mention is that I am actually very close to a crafting level. If we go ahead and make some of these, you'll see that we're actually less than 14k away from 91 crafting, which is pretty impressive, nearing the halfway mark, as the meme would always say. But that is not why I made this clip. There's a few things I want to talk about in this recording. The first of them being the previous episode I mentioned about recoils and about my demotivation and stuff like that, and there's a lot of you that said just play the game without recoils, which obviously I expected you to say, and I know that you don't see it from my point of view, but you're all very supportive, and I don't want it to seem like I'm attacking you and saying you don't understand. And you know, it just is what it is. You know, like, people enjoy things for different reasons. The way I enjoy the game may be different from the way you enjoy the game, and due to that reason, there is no solution to this. I can't just avoid using it, because then I would lose out on other things. But anyway, the point that I want to get to is that I will be using recoils on this account. It's not that I'm saying, oh, I hate this update and then I'm going to go and do it anyway. It's more the fact that I hate that it's available than the fact that I hate that... I don't know how to explain it. The long story short is that I will be using them. I'm still going to play the account. I don't think it has the same magic to the account as it used to. I still enjoy the account. It's just slightly different now. That's the only thing I was trying to say. And then there was a comment, if you're watching this then you'll know who you are, who mentioned about the fact that Poison Dynamite basically made recoils redundant anyway, as to which I somewhat agree with. However, there are a few things that you couldn't do with Poison Dynamite which now recoils have unlocked. See, the thing with Poison Dynamite, you have to excuse me, I'm doing construction on Overzeahlous on the side, by the way. The thing with Poison Dynamite is that it was limited to how much HP an opponent had. I can't work out the exact number off the top of my head. It also depends on regeneration rate and stuff like that. But obviously, because you could only poison them, well, you can do it like a little bit of damage at the beginning, and then you deal poison damage for a maximum of 6, so it would scale down. That would eventually mean that if the opponent had too much health, you couldn't kill it with dynamite. So that would have led to many monsters in the game not being able to be killed. Not that you would necessarily try to kill them, but you get the point. It would then rule them out. Whereas with recoils, I don't think there really is a limit other than if a monster is immune to recoil, which I don't really think any monster that would be available or reliable for me to kill would be immune to recoil, because they're the kind of bosses that are the kind of monsters that have that are bosses, and let's face it, I'm a level 3, I'm not going to be taking on any bosses, am I? But with all that said, as I said, that it does raise a valid point. Poison Dynamite did open up a lot of windows that shouldn't have been opened. However, I do more appreciate Poison Dynamite because I think it's a better option because it's not so practical to get. Whereas with the recoils, I could just farm Puro until I had an astronomical amount of them, and it's only like 65 Hunter as well. It's not even like... The thing with the Poison Dynamite is that even if I farm Deadly Nightshade, I'd still need to go get the seeds and stuff. It's not as simple as just catching an Impling over and over and over again, which is, I think, probably the bigger concern for me when it came to recoils, is how easy they were to get. I always wanted to have like access to them somewhere or another, but I wanted it to be some sort of like end game thing where you had to basically beat like a quest boss or something without recoils to get to the place that you could unlock a Sapphire Enchant tab or something. So you'd have to do all this work to unlock just a tiny item. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about playing accounts like this, is that things that are very simple to get on a regular account become very difficult. And, you know, you don't really perceive this when you first start the journey, and I love that. But the idea of just being given things on a plate, it's not... I like the challenge. But anyway, I'm rambling about this. I just wanted to say that I will be using recoils at some point in this account, because there's a few things that I couldn't do without recoils, and now I can. And I'm not going to mention what they are until I get around to actually doing them, because I don't want to look stupid and then realise I can't do them in a couple of days' time. But yeah, so that is the plan with this account, so that will be happening. Onwards from that, you may notice that this video is not quite the length of normal videos. As of this point right now, I have calculated that I probably won't have the supplies for 99 Fletching by the time this video goes out, and even if I do, I will not have the time to do 99 Fletching, which means I won't have it in this video. You're not going to see 99 Fletching in this video, not a chance. But that does mean, if the video is shorter, that means I've decided to go along with what I was planning on doing, which is, instead of filling this video with like random content, or skipping the video entirely, which is another option, I'm just going to make a short episode this week. And I hope you guys are okay with that, because I really want to get 99 Fletching done in one video, and I really want to finish this off. So what I'm going to do, just shorten down this video, get the stuff for 99 fletching, and in the next one we're going to do the entirety of 99 fletching, hopefully in one episode. I hope I haven't like overestimated how fast I can do it. I'm going to have to make nearly 800,000 arrows, but because I can just stand there and spam it, I don't think it's going to take that long, and I'll have 2 weeks to do it, so I'm pretty confident. I mean, this could look really bad, or this could look really good, depending on how quick I get it done. But that is the plan. So like I said, if this video is shorter, which it probably will be, this is going to be the longest clip in the entire video, and I'm sorry for the ramble, but I just want to clarify this. That is what I'm planning to do. So the next clip will probably be me getting 91 crafting. And I got to be honest, after that, I don't really know. There's not really going to be much in this episode. I apologize for the short one, but I'm sure you guys understand. I'm sure you'll really appreciate the next one when we get to smash out 74 to 99 fletching in one episode. Gonna be pretty fun. And here we have a sneaky little level, possibly the last, 91 crafting. I may not do any more of this, levels-wise, because it's 614k. So that's another 100,000 arrow tips? I don't know. It's a lot. I'm trying to work out how many it is, but it's a lot. I might not be doing any more of that, though, because I will have to move on. I'm going to be doing 99 fletching, as I've said before. I'm trying to record trying to play 3 accounts at once at the moment, and it's really difficult. But anyway, 91 crafting. Let's get back to it. So, here's a cool little milestone, if I can find the tab. That is going to be 17 million mining XP hits. Very nice. I haven't recorded in a while. But recently, Easter events come out, which means we get some more content. I am only going to put snippets of this in, because I know it's not all that great for people to watch. I think half of you seem to like it, half of you don't, so it's like really hard to please everyone. But we are going to head over to Varrock. Now, what is the quickest way to get to Varrock with my current setup? Edgeville, I guess? It's got to be Edgeville, right? We'll go to the POH, and we will take the glory to Edgeville. Let's head over. And we'll get cracking on this Easter event. Like I said, I'm going to show a few snippets here and there. Decide whether it's worth showing or not, whether I like it or not. See how fun it is. Sometimes the holiday events are great, sometimes they're pretty boring. So, let's get to it. Alright, Easter Bunny, what you got for me? I've heard that this Easter event can ruin over OSAT accounts because it gives cooking XP. Hopefully, it doesn't give any combat XP because that would be disastrous. So I decided to go and grab my Graceful because I was running out of energy. And I don't like running out of energy, and I feel like running around in Prospector probably isn't the most efficient way to do things. Egg, Silk, Secateurs. We're going to go Egg. Does that mean I win? I was going to say Egg beats Secateurs. For God's sake. Bloody kids. I will say I'm quite the idiot. They said I needed a spade, so I went and got the spade before talking to the Easter Bunny. Yeah, he gives you one. Apparently, this East Floor spade thing. I wonder how much more of this event there is, because this has been very quick if this is done. There's got to be more than this, right? One small favor? Oh, don't start that again. So this is where you get the cooking XP. Convenient enough, someone is fire making here, so I can just use the fires. Iron Man, by the way. 5 eggs done. Is that what we need? Nope, another step. We need to go back to Gertrude, drop these off. Tasty eggs. I just want to mention, by the way, I'm recording this at like 3 in the morning and I'm very tired, so if I sound like really unenergetic, that's probably why. Talk to Eastman to claim my reward. Okay, so that isn't the finish. I thought I was about to finish the event there, but we'll go over to the Easter Bunny, we will wrap up this Easter event, and then I guess I'm going to go straight back to mining. 649,000 arrow tips. We need, what, another 130-ish thousand, I think, to finish up. So there we go. Happy Easter, and that is the Easter event completed. All current and previous Easter events have been unlocked at... Oh, they actually automatically give us Diango. That's so nice. We've got ourselves a nest hat. Looks ridiculous. Yeah, normally I get all these rewards, and I stand here destroying them all like this and this, but it's nice that they just gave them to Diango. I don't know if there was no more rewards, or if they just gave them anyway, and I'm not going to need these, but I don't know, I kind of like the nest. I think Torvesta would appreciate it as well.
Alright, so we're here mining, as always, and I just want to mention I've got a really bad cold right now, so I apologise for the voice. It'll be gone in a couple of days, but right now it's really hitting me hard. I think I've mentioned before that normally when I get unwell, it goes through me really quickly, but like really harshly, so I feel it really bad, but it doesn't last very long. So that's why I sound like death right now, and I kind of feel that way too. But I am getting around to editing, and we are about to upload the next episode of this, and I am still about 100,000 error tips away from my goal. I'm quite a distance off, so I'm going to stall this out a bit longer. We are just going to keep going until we get the 780,000 to finish off Fletching. I really want to get that done, so this is going to be a short video. I don't know how long it is. I haven't entirely checked the length, but I know it's not 15 minutes, so I do apologise. Not a full video. Probably is the last clip coming from here. Got ages until I get anything meaningful, so yeah, that's going to be another episode done. The next one I should hopefully finish it off, but I won't have enough time to do Fletching as well, so I'm hoping that the one after that will be the Fletching episode, where we get 99 Fletching as well, and then we will move on from Amethyst for a while. Maybe I'll come back here in the future. I haven't quite decided yet. I don't know. We're nearly halfway through 91 crafting as well. I might end up doing with some molten glass. I really don't know. Honestly, I'm just going to get back to it. I'm going to sit back, sort of relax, try and feel a bit better, get this stuff done, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, take care.